Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly love reading for the week of May 29th, 2021. Thank you very much for being here. If you like the reading or it resonates, please give me a thumbs up. If it resonates, subscribe. And hit the bell notification so you know when I release a new video. Whoa. So, Scorpio, these are the angel answer cards. And with these cards, they answer whatever question you have at the end of the reading. And so far, you are the only signs that since I started, that has actually gotten two. So you'll have two questions you get answers to. Okay, let's see here. Romance angels, what does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio and Scorpio rising. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. To me, it doesn't mean that you're religious and you go to church. It does mean, though, that we are brought up with certain beliefs that we hold true, whether we like it or not. It's because we were brought up with them. And so they affect our current and our, future because we judge others accordingly. And yes, I know that we're not supposed to judge others, but we are human and it does happen. So maybe you were brought up a devout Catholic and you meet someone who is pagan. I'm being arbitrary. I'm not against anything. I literally have pagan friends and Catholic friends. So don't take it personal. But it does affect what we think and how we move forward. So let's get some more information for you, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Cards for Scorpio for love. Tell us more. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. So, what do we got here, Scorpio? Interesting. So, you start with the Four of Cups. Now, in this Four of Cups, now if you know me, you've seen me before, and I use different tarot decks because each tarot deck sometimes, they show pictures that have different things. In the one tarot deck, the cup comes from the front out of the clouds as from God. This one is from behind and it just seems to be a normal cup with a human hand. There's nothing special other than it seems to appear out of the wall. So for me, Scorpio, in this says that you feel like you've missed something and you're sad about it. It's about emotion. It is about love, as it is a cup. According to that little book that we all know I love so much, the Four of Cups in this one, this is the one where I said, remember, the cup comes from the front and looks like it comes from a cloud, as if from God or their higher power or somebody else. And it talks about possibly being jaded or bored or having had a bad experience that makes you withdraw. So things might be at a standstill. And so you're just looking, and maybe you are looking at those emotions there. And you got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles could be involved with the Libra. But when you put the two cards together, she's giving. She's actually giving as much as she has. So she's giving more than she has. So because you feel like you missed out, I would say this is saying that you feel like you missed out maybe on someone who gave more than they kept. Like they were giving more of themselves. It could, because it's Pentacles, it could mean that you felt that you were giving more of yourself. But I'm going to say that it was going to be they're giving them more of themselves, but you were closed off because here you are holding on for dear life to those Four Pentacles, all at your heart, So this is so close. Like, how are you supposed to get an emotion through a pentacle? Not just one, but 2, 3, 4. And so to me, it's you met someone who was willing to give, but you weren't willing to receive. And now you're contemplating, should I, shouldn't I, did I? And with the moon card, could represent a Cancerian or someone with Cancer in their sign, their chart, possibly you. This moon card is different than the other moons. This one isn't just about fear of the unknown. It's going through, like, I always think of this as like a videotape, the old-fashioned like VHS kind of tapes, and you're going through it and you're contemplating what has happened in the past, and there is fear of what the unknown is, because it's almost like being afraid of repeating the same thing over and over. Keep in mind also, we did we just have a full moon? Wow, I'm getting confused. Full moon, new moon. But she is wearing keys, the old-fashioned skeleton keys. And this to me means that you, Scorpio, have the keys to figure out the past. And I say the past because look at how the ribbon, the stream, the whatever, goes way beyond. And a meandering stream only meanders over time. So this is someone who has lived a certain amount of life and a certain amount of experience, and it is affecting their current. And in the moon, you don't see the whole picture. So at this point, you're still contemplating, possibly still closed off this week. But you definitely feel like you're missing something. So some clarity for Scorpio. Clarity for, oh boy. Okay then. That's an awful lot of cards. I'm actually gonna, let's see here. I don't know. So at some point in time, it looks like maybe, here's some clarity. So when you get past this and you open up, you can look towards the future and you can celebrate, Scorpio. This is a community celebration, this Three of Cups. It's not like the other Three of Cups in the other deck. This is a celebration with possibly family and friends. But once again, here you are, Scorpio, keeping yourself apart, not being open, not seeing the possibilities, not realizing that you actually did have your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. It's so interesting. It keeps going back to the same thing, looking to the future, having a good time, not being open. Before, you were not opening your heart. The Pentacles covered it. Here, you're not opening your mind. This is thoughts, the Eight of Swords, not being open to the Nine of Cups. You have the ability to make this happen. You have a wish, possibly with the King of Wands, which would be a fire sign. Very passionate person or someone with fire in their chart who has been to I think this is the one that's been to the battle. But this is someone who has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. But here you are choosing to take a time out. You hung yourself in a tree. That's what the Hangman is. It's just, I'm just going to chill here. I'm not doing anything. So Scorpio, don't even know where to go with this. So after the, when should Scorpio, I don't know. I got to get something else. Tell Scorpio some more, because right now Scorpio just is in contemplation mode. Not heart open, not open. Let's see here. What did you get here? Oh, it's a bunch of cards, Scorpio. You're killing me here, kid. So while you're in that pause, the Four of Swords. While you're in that pause, the cards are saying you need to meditate. You need to really think about what you want to do for the future. Take a pause. What do you think your Ace of Cups would be? Your cup of after this pause, when you meditate, you will be able to figure out where you want to offer your cup of love, which would be a new start, complete fulfillment, because the Ace of Cups is your cup is overflowing with emotion. Where did you feel that? Where do you believe that would go? Because you can do that, and this will turn the wheel of fortune in your favor. There is Leo, there is Taurus here. So the energy turns in your favor, possibly with a King of Swords. The King of Swords would be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So, wow. Scorpio. Woo. You're making me sweat here. This is a heavy-duty reading. It all sounds like you could have what you wanted. You got what you wanted, but you chose not to see it, not to feel it, and not to experience it. And this is saying that when you decide to come at a pause, that while you're paused, take the time to meditate and then offer that cup of love, because it will change, and possibly in relation to a air sign. Wow. What are your 2 questions, Scorpio? And then I'm leaving you because you're just making me crazy here. I'm just joking. Your first question, your answer is no need to worry. Oh, I just heard, and the angels go, ah. So this says to me that things are going to work out. And what's the other question you have? This is so appropriate for you. You're ready. So after you've done your hangman moment, after you've contemplated and, asked your angels, gotten past all your past religious, family, spiritual issues, you will be ready and things will work out, possibly with your air sign. So thank you very much for being here, Scorpio. Good luck. Please give me a thumbs up. I earned it. Take care. Bye.